Hello, everybody. My name is Dr. John Oda, and thank you so much for coming to my show. So today is going to be a random show. I have not been around because I've been literally tied up, but I'm saddened about that. So I decided every day, since I now have this crazy app, that I can speak literally each and every day about a concept, about something that can motivate you to move forward. Right? So, of course, we're going to start with, my gift, right? My very first gift, especially in my show, this is going to be a quick one, is to have fun. So what do I mean when I say have fun? Listen to me, I deal with business guys all the time, parents and teens, and one thing that I found out that they don't have fun anymore, it's a freaking job. My job is to bring back the passion and the excitement that you once had. First, if you want to be a parent and teen, or if you want to be a business person, right? I want you to bring back the fun and teen. And sometimes I crack jokes, I have fun, I even have a freaking potty mouth. But today I'll be nice. So my only request is for you to have fun. Yes or yes? Beautiful. Yes. I heard that yes. My second gift is to have an open mind. And when I say have an open mind, what does that mean to you? I hear somebody, exactly, right? You know, I went to a seminar, and I'm going to reveal my age, back in about 1995, right? Saw this guy named Tony Robbins. And he said something that was completely profound knowledge. He said, we live in a box. As we work in a box, as we talk in a box, as we even watch a box, we even drive a box, right? My outcome is to get you out your comfort zone. If it's your business, to explode it. To dominate it, because we're in business to dominate. We're not in business just to eke by. If you're a parent, the outcome is to get outside your comfort zone in your box and show you new ways of how to work with your teens, right? What makes me different than most people is I started my clinical psychology back in 1987. Yeah, so I've seen a lot. But what I did was only by the grace of God, I mixed mental health, mindset, and business together. These three things shape the world and shape who you are as a person. When you can understand mental health, because that's real, when you can understand the mindset and attract is what you want to, is when you can show you tools and technologies and strategies to actually explode your business, your life will never be the same. So I'm literally excited, right? Because you're going to get a treat of, I might sometimes bring in personal development or bring in business concepts or even bring in both. Or just bring in ideals that pops out off the top of my head and I want to share it with you. So that right there is my goal and I'm really ecstatic, right? So my second gift is to have an open mind. I see so many people who just have these shutters out. People give them great feedback, great strategies, and guess what they do? They don't do nothing about it. It's not going to work. Did you try it? Probably not. So in today's program, when you hear something, have an open mind. Because my outcome is not for you just listen to me and listen is to my crazy strategy and my crazy energy level, right? I don't even drink coffee. So anyway, that's not the outcome. The outcome is for you to take action today, right? And figure out a way of how to make your life better. But the only way you can do that is if you have an open mind. Beautiful. My next gift is to do it now. When you hear something, when you see something or feel something or say, yes, I need to do it now. I want you to do it now. And I want you to procrastinate and do it one day. A couple of times I went to seminars that was unbelievable. I said, I'm going to try it. When I got home, I do not a darn thing. And you might know it, but if you don't try it, you're not doing nothing about it. So my number one outcome is to when you see something, you hear something or feel something, just do it. And last but not least, allow me to be your coach and your mentor. What's a coach and what's a mentor? You're absolutely right, sir. A coach, I can coach you on certain things, on how to be a better parent, to be a better business person, be a better person. I can coach you on how to make more money. I'll give you some more strategies. I can coach you on all those things. absolutely right. Ma'am, you're right about a mentor. A mentor is somebody who have been there and done that. I know the road ahead if it's mental health. I know the road ahead. If you don't take a sharp right, it's going to be a ditch. I know for business, I worked with guys like Tony Robbins and Chet Holmes, J.A. is Abraham and Gary Vee, and the list goes on. So I know how to run a business, to grow a business, to strategize a business. My number one goal is to mix everything together. So now you have a balanced life. You have your mind, body, and soul together so you can move forward. Does that make sense? Beautiful. So guys, let's start. So I'm going to speak about what I posted on my LinkedIn today. I thought it was a pretty cool post. The post says, every problem is a gift. Without problems, we would not grow. Woo! Powerful. Let me read this again. Every problem is a gift. Without problems, we would never grow. So what I did, I thought about when I was working for Tony Robbins and Chet Holmes. It was Business Breakthroughs International, right? And I was a master business coach and a vice president of consultant, right? When I was working with these people, I was working with some very high-end people. Specifically, as remember this one guy, he was going through a divorce and he was paying me crazy amount of money per month to actually grow his business, which his business was literally skyrocketing. What happened was he was going through a divorce and he wanted to quit coaching, which he did. Oh my God, financially that cost me so freaking much. So I talked to one of my mentors there, a guy named Jim. I said, hey, Jim, man, this is what is going on. And Jim used some profound knowledge. He said, take the hit as a gift. I said, wow. He said, take the hit as a gift. Jim said this. He says, this is going to teach you how to deal with being tight and financial strategies and for you to be calm, but it's also going to help you serve other people and help them get through stuff. Imagine right now, all the stuff, all what you guys' problems, which I call gifts, all the problems that you have right now. If you transform the words and said they're not problems, they're a gift, and figure out a strategy of how to get through it or how to make it a win-win, I believe that your life will take off. Without a doubt. Because every problem that I went through, it made me grow into the person I am today. It gave me the motivation, persistency, never quitting, doing whatever it takes to win. Right? Because I've been through problems. I've been through challenges. I've been through financial struggles. I've been through literally every aspect of it. I've been through weight challenges. I have been addicted to caffeine. Oh my goodness. Didn't know that was a freaking addiction until I was in my 20s working in the mental health field. I went through financial challenges, not having enough money to pay the bills, to pay the rent. I've been through all that. The great thing about it is I take it as a gift. What did I learn and how can I get better? Here's what I found in life, right? What I found out in life is we do two things and two things only. We win and we learn. That's it. Now we see like the Warren Buffetts and and we see the Bill Gates and the freaking Elon Musk. I believe we only win 20% out of the 100. 80% of the time of that we learn. And here's what you guys have to understand. Even those guys in the tight years, in the dark years, they had to learn a lot to get where they're at. People see these guys, oh, they had it easy. BS. That's only belief systems. They never had it easy. Those are the years that you didn't know them, that they're not in the news and the media talking about going to space or anything else like that. What I tell people up front, there's never a self-made millionaire. You have to have somebody to help you. They're never a successful kid, just having parents. Most of the times, 80-90% of the times, they have to have a village to help out, meaning your family and your friends giving you feedback and strategies to help them grow. And if you understand that, and then if you can adopt this, the only thing that we do in life is we win and we learn. That's it. And a lot of times, we're going to learn more than we win. And that's okay. But if you look at the Bill Gates in the world, the Warren Buffetts, the Elon Musk, we got the Tony Robbins, I can't think of that, the guy from Virgil, for Virgil as Records. We have a lot of guys who won. But if you look at the masses, it's only about 20%. The rest of the people, whatever reasons why, either they stop 3 feet from gold, or they let their families and friends talk them out of it, or they're not persistent enough to know that eventually they would win. So here's a question that I have is for you. Where are you at in your life? In what area do you need to improve in your life? Is it your finances? Is it your business? Is it your spiritual life? Is it your contribution? Where do you need to improve in your life? What area can you say, oh my God, if I do this, my life will take off? Here's my challenge. Here's a huge challenge. Write this down. Improve your life by 1%. That's it. 1%. That's all I ask you. 1% per day. Do you guys watch basketball? So they had this guy named Showtime, Pat Riley, back in the 80s, right? The guy was suave. Now, he's president at Miami Heat right now, but Pat Riley wore the 3,000 suit all the time, right? So his Lakers won the championship, I can't think of in the mid-80s, right? He had a meeting. And this is what he said. He says, I want you guys to improve by 1% in every area, and shoot in, and pass in, and free throws, the whole 9 yards. In every area of the game, improve by 1%. The guy said, Coach, we can do that. There were 15 guys on the team, 12 playing, but 15 guys just in case somebody get hurt. What take place the following year? These guys, some guys improved by 30%, 40%, 20%, right? They looked up and they won again. Why? Because constant and never-ending improvement, they improved. Look at your life. How can you improve by 1% a day? So here's what I want you to think about, right? Imagine if you're married and you see your wife and you say hi. Now you see your wife and you say, honey, I love you. That's improvement. Now you take her on date night. That's improvement. If you tell your team, hey son, I'm proud of you. That's improvement. Figure out how you can improve by 1% each and every day in every area. If you do this for 90 days, your family and friends won't even know you. If you do this for a year, you'll be a whole different person. So here it goes, guys. If you want to get in contact with me, my website is www.drjohnoda.com. We have so many different services, from parenting teams to business coaching, life coaching, technology, PR, media. We have literally every aspect of the whole thing. And guys, thank you so much for me giving the opportunity to serve you again. What I would probably do is about 2 or 3 times, maybe a little bit more times per week, since I got this cool app, I am going to talk about stuff, put stuff up as my brain works. All right, guys, until next time, take care, and always God bless. Bye for now.